Hi, I'm Paula and I am from The Awakening by Paula, or you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook under Psychic Messages by Paula. And here I am doing a card reading for you. This is just a general card reading, and as you can see, I have 4 different types of oracle cards. Now, your first one here is rose quartz crystal sitting on top of that one. The next one, of course, is amethyst with these purple oracle cards. We have the green with black tourmaline, and then we have a light color amethyst or clear quartz on the last one, number 4. I want you to just have your moments, what it is you're looking for, what it is you are needing answers for. Take what resonates, and of course let go of anything that doesn't. And here we go. For everyone who picked this box of oracle cards, or the rose quartz, I will now shuffle the cards, and like I said, if there's something that is a situation or an issue in your life that you feel you're needing answers, this could be relationship, it could be career-wise, it could be even personally. Yeah, I keep wanting to throw this one, that, and that one. Okay, so I'm just going to do these 4 cards, and of course then we'll see. So what I've got here is solitude, community, truth, and stillness. All right, well, I'm going to put these 2 together. So for people that have picked group 1 of the oracle cards, I could see that I'm getting mind is busy. Your mind is busy, and maybe there is much stress in your life, however that is. But I feel like being in stillness and solitude is very important for you at this time. And it is about seeking answers, because even though we've got community, I see, look, we've got, and I just want to show you more closely. As you can see, there are butterflies with the rainbow. And, you know, butterflies are the meaning of transformation. So, and I look at the rainbow, you know, going over the rainbow to see what is out there. To me, seeking the truth is coming from within you. This is personally within you. So having the stillness to help you, or even solitude where you are just, you know, sitting by yourself, seeing that butterflies are significant. You could be having many butterflies around you, or seeing butterflies, even a picture of a butterfly. If whatever it is, yeah, just yeah, there are 2 cards. These cards seem to be sticking together. So we have the wonders of the world, and we've got the amethyst. So again, being in stillness is also connecting with your higher self. So we've got the card of the wonder. So this is about connecting with your higher self, connecting with you spiritually. If you have been feeling like, I need to be more spiritually developed or spiritually aware, because we are all spiritual beings and we are capable of doing that. So the community could be to get involved with something like that, but to me, I'm really feeling like my guides are telling me it's time for change, time for transformation. You just have to be honest. And again, it's going within yourself. We've got simplicity. So to me, we've got the little feather. So again, the more connected you are with your higher self, connecting to the spirit world, the universe, the more you are receiving messages. So and we all know that, doesn't mean you have to meditate, but if meditation does help you to connect to your higher self, to your soul, then maybe that's your best way to seek answers for change. So now I'm going to use other cards just to see why, you know, again, messages about. So for group 1, I do feel like this is very much a personal a message for you. Okay, so we've got divine consciousness. So again, we have this card that shows you this person reaching out to the sky. So again, we have something about you connecting with your higher self. This is very important. Like I said, I think as we are, you know, evolving more in this world as human beings, you know, the outer world or external world isn't as important. It is important, but the internal world is so much important to seek answers, seek the truth, helping you to actually make changes and transform. We have the card, the truth again. So, hey guys, what is it that you need to, I'm going to put it next to that word truth again, because it is about just finding the answer, being honest and truthful. So again, is there something that you feel is stopping you to make this change? Is there fear? We've got medicine. Now, you know, that doesn't mean you are on medicine on a physical way, but medicine can be connecting again to the greater spirit. You know, I know the Native Americans are very much into it, but again, is it that, again, just going within, being in the silence, you know, being free, solitude, connecting with the earth, connecting with the earth. Yeah, connecting with the earth. I keep getting that told to me. Connecting, grounding. Maybe you're not grounding enough. Maybe you're feeling like you're, I'm just going to go the top one because I am getting told just the top. Even though 3 came out, I am going to the top, and I'll just leave it there. There's this part of you that needs to ground and connect with the earth. Maybe that stillness of stillness. And again, I'll just stop there for now, the 3. Maybe the stillness and being in solitude is being on ground and earth. And again, we connect with the Native American. It is that really were very, you know, about Mother Earth connection. So as much as we've got the divine consciousness opening up to the spirit world, opening up to the universe, opening up to God, there is this also connection to be grounded and connected. We've got the purple amethyst, which is all about your crown chakra and making sure that you are connected to the higher source. So what have we got here? We have surrender the habit of people pleasing. Okay. Now, I'm going to take that away because I am only wanted to give you 1 card for this one, because I want to see the shadow side of yourself too. So I'm putting that one right in the middle, but I will read it first. And it says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Again, this is about truth. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So, hey, this is really telling you, it is telling you, come on, let's be truly honest to oneself. And that is so important. Are you a person who is pleasing others and not allowing yourself to evolve or grow? And I think when you do have that time to yourself, to be still, as scary. And again, I feel that there is a underlying fear here. So where's the fear coming from? So let's see, group 1, what is your fear? All right. Okay. And it's interesting. Yep. There is one. It is one. All right. The first card that came out is embrace the masculinity. So what that means, we all have the feminine side of us, the masculine side. And sometimes people think that masculine side is just being too powerful, too strong. But we also need to have a balance of feminine and masculine side. So people pleasing, it could be that you are quite a sensitive person. You could be feeling like you need to do this out of fear or a concern to hurt anyone. But let's embrace that stronger side of you, to be strong. That's where this is coming from. I'm going to put that there because I think you need to be really honest and truthful to yourself, so that you can, it doesn't mean you have to stop, but when it says surrender the habit, it means you are in a very much a constantly, and it's subconsciously, maybe not even consciously, you are pleasing people and not saying no. All right, so I've separated them because I do feel once you do go into solitude, stillness, connect with your higher self, connect to the ground, this part of you can actually, like those two are really connected to the universe, the spirit world, connecting to there. And if you have loved ones in the spirit world, know that they are listening, they're watching, they want you to talk to them. You have spirit guides, we have angels, we're capable of actually connecting. So the other card is see yourself in nature. So we've got again, so this is there, but I'm going to put that there. All right, so that's that one. So again, connecting to the ground, connecting to nature. Go bare feet and just stand on grass or sand or dirt and just ground yourself, but at the same time open your crown to the connection and ask for the truth. Is it that I need to actually begin to stop pleasing others? Is there a message here that's telling you to stop or stop the habit? I'll say the habit. Yeah, there's something there. I'm just going to go for one of this card because I just got told we've got the Angel of Wisdom. Now hopefully you can see that. The Angel Wisdom says pursue knowledge and spiritual growth. So here we go. We have the connection, divine consciousness. It's very simple. What is the best way for you? Everyone is different. You've got to find what resonates with you. How the cards are showing you is you are too busy. And like I said right at the beginning, there's a busyness in your mind. The thing is, there is something about fear here, or something that you're not letting go of. Okay, all right, we have 1111. All right, and again, seeing that card and what it says, is important number for twin flames, symbolizing harmony and balance in soulmates. Now, that could be a partner in your life, maybe, or people in your life. I feel there's people in your life that you're not allowing a balance to, and again, connecting with people pleasing. And even the most important people in your life, and that could be family, it could be children, it could be partner, it could be parents, it could be anyone, friends, employees, bosses, whoever it is, you're not allowing that balance, which makes sense to the masculine and feminine side, that you need to actually bring out your masculinity, embrace it. Maybe you have felt that being too strong will hurt other people, and that's the fear. Why I keep getting that. And maybe that's why the habit has been there for so long. So let's break it up. Just know that you're not going to hurt anyone, because you actually are hurting yourself here. And it's so important for you to now focus on you, but we need that solitude, we need that silence, we need that going within, connecting, so that you can embrace what you truly, honestly need to do for yourself. We've got synchronicity. Divine soul matches have amazing moments of secrecy. So again, this is something that you could be. There we go. We've got the tree here. So it's about, divine souls. Maybe there are people that, maybe are taking advantage of you, just taking advantage of you here. And those people, you might just have to think about it, because when you're listening to this, really think who it is that maybe I find it so hard to say no to. I find it hard to speak my truth. And even though we may be very close, or we may be, together, maybe you've got to work it out if this is working for you. It's not about ending something, but it is actually more focusing internally instead of externally, because that mind of yours is so busy that you are ignoring this side of it. So yeah, just this is really important for you. And I just shuffle the affirmation that group 1 needs for themselves, that helps them to find the truth and help them to stop being people pleaser. Okay, so I've got this, it does say just there, if you could see it, my memory is perfect. I remember everything easily. Okay, this is good, but on the back, it's a message from Archangel Zadkiel. Call upon me, the Archangel of Memory, when you need to increase your mental abilities, remember facts, or release unhappy memories. Now, I know it, I look at that, again, this is how I am reading this card for you. Your mind is so busy that sometimes your mind gets so much overuse that you, again, not focusing on yourself. It's not about, I don't feel it's about remembering facts, but what I feel is that you're not looking after yourself mentally, which can affect you physically and of course emotionally, because that's the unhappy memories here. So, I think for you, group 1, who have had this, picked this lot of card, and I have given you a message here. So please take it upon yourself to really go, you know what, maybe it's time now. Maybe I've been doing this for so long and I'm just tired and I don't know how to get out of it, and I've done it for so many people that it's time for me. And I'm going to go to this. And I just want you to have fun. So this is the card. So once you let go of people pleasing and of course connecting with yourself, so your consciousness opens up and you be very honest. This truth cards could mean it's being more truthful to you, or it's actually saying to somebody no. So you've got to look at that and see what is the right. I feel it is both. It's truthful to the people on your outer world, and it's truthful for, so your mental side and your mental knowledge and the mental tiredness, I feel, more than, knowledge, but the mental tiredness that you are feeling is really making you very unhappy. So get your strength, all right? And have fun, because I see once you do this and you really connect to the divine, to yourself, and see that change and transformation, fun is going to come into your life. So that is for you, group 1. Hope you got something out of that on a personal level. And yeah, thank you. Keep watching me. And of course, I'm going to promote my girls on Love Potion Crystals. They make these bracelets themselves, as you can see. And of course, they do have all these beautiful little rings. You can follow them on Instagram and Facebook. We are in Adelaide, South Australia. They are a great little community business, and they've been going for a couple of years now, but yeah, follow them, see them. Love Potion Crystal. And of course myself, Paula, thank you, and hope to see you again soon. Hi, for you who have picked this set of cards, or the amethyst that you have chosen. Now I will do a spread. I of course have other cards that I will add to this pile. Of course, you see what you are looking for. If there is a situation, something in your life that you just need some sort of answer, and it could be relationship, could be relationship, or it could be personal, could be something that Are you something in your life, career, anything that you're looking for, seeking clarity for some answers? And I am getting told with that one, so I will stop there. So let's have a look what you have. We have disconnection and boredom. We have the crown chakra. Okay, so that's that one. And of course we have positive movement forward. So are you at the moment, group 2, feeling a little bit bored in your life? Feel like the man who's just contemplating life, where he's going, what he's doing. There could be you're feeling a little bit disconnected from something in your life or somebody, or there's boredom. Connecting with your crown, of course, is opening up to the spirit and of course to your higher self. So the crown, I've got to get another couple of cards of these. The crown chakra is just showing you that maybe you're a little bit closed off here, group 2, with connecting with your higher self, your intuition. We have, of course, positive movement and going forward. So is there something in your life that you are feeling that you're not moving as fast as you would like? There's something that you are wanting to, but yeah, here we got again movement. So we have movement, choices and decisions. So again, this is really, I feel it is connected to a situation in your life. I will get to it if it is on a career pathway, or it could be on a relationship pathway. But I do feel like there's some choices to actually, that one there has come out. So there's a destiny here too as well. So yeah, the thing is, however you're feeling about this, I'll move that one, is that whatever there is in making these decisions to help you move forward, you have choices, you have decisions, but they are positive. This card is actually showing that there's positive. The man, you know, going on his little boat, taking off, and you know, it could be a movement in a place that you are feeling quite bored or very disconnected, because there's destiny here too as well. I just want to give, I'm just going to do these cards, try to work out my guides, because again, connect with my guides just to give you the answer to what you are seeking. There's compassion and protection. So this card here, protection, is showing me that you've got this armor on. You're protecting yourself from something or somebody. So if you are feeling like you have to make these decisions so you can allow the movement in, you know, you've got yourself on this protective guard, and there is a part of here that you have to be compassionate, but I feel that compassionate is for you. It can be for someone else, but for me, I'm getting it. I'm getting told you need to be compassionate to yourself with making these decisions to actually move in your life. The destiny, and again, this is interesting because I feel like the destiny is something you're making, and I'm just gonna, because they all came from, you know what, I just stopped because they did say stop. So we have wash away your burdens. All right, so are you feeling overwhelmed? And again, I've got to put that next to protection, because I do feel like you need to actually you have to stop. You know, this card's here, maybe you've been hurt, maybe there's hurt there that, you know, you're feeling quite disconnected. So this could be with somebody, and this could be with somebody who is in your life significantly, or it could be a work situation, and this is where you have to make these decisions or choices for movement. But I like it that last card come up, destiny. So it means that whatever you are choosing to do, you need to be a little bit more compassionate with yourself, and really go, you know what, I do have a destiny here. And some people don't believe in it. We have free will to make our choices, but this seems to show you that when you make these choices because you are feeling disconnected or even bored, then they are the right decisions for you because you're making that. But somehow you're protecting yourself because you have so much burdens, and just it's about washing it away. We have honor Gaia. Now, I'm not such into Gaia, but if I've said that right, but again, it's to me, it's just honoring everything up there, the universe, the spirit world, honoring your guardian angels, honoring all of them, because they do watch over you, your angels, your loved ones, your spirit guides, God divine. Just honor that and trust and believe. And then here we go. Change is unavoidable. So this is all about that positive movement, getting you to understand that whatever you are going through, and as hard as it is, because again, there's this armor of not being hurt or hurting someone else, and you have to wash away those burdens as well, because that's, you know, connected with that to the compassion. I feel like I want to put it there, but there too as well. Let's see with these cards what is, well no, first I'm going to give you the shadow side, see what we can get, what is going on, to why that you are feeling this way. So show me, guides. Okay, we have, I'll just show you first and then I'll read it, what that says. Surrender, comparison with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. So, you know, if this is in a work situation for you, I'm going to put that right in the middle, because again, that is really telling you your shadow self of yourself, that part that we don't like to see. You know, maybe you're in a situation at work that you don't feel heard, bored, misunderstood, feeling very disconnected from others, you know, colleagues or other people. But if you actually connect here, and you have protected, because I do feel you have been hurt. If this is connecting with you on a relationship side, but again, I'm more drawn to a, you know, a shift and change either through work or a career. And you could be comparing yourself to others and making other people happy. So that's probably why you have to have compassion, and change is so important. But we have to take this armor off for a while, okay, for you, and then allow yourself to just heal by washing away those burdens. Wash them away, honor that you are protected up above. You don't need to fully protect yourself, because people have either judged you, or people have hurt you, or people have not been nice to you, or people have even made, and I just got the word belittle. So if I've said that and it does resonate with you, know that no one is below anyone. And maybe you do compare yourself to other people because you don't feel you're in your power, as that card says. So time for you to let that go, time for you to wash that all away, time to believe you are kind to yourself by being compassionate, and know that you have a beautiful future ahead once you do that. So we have the card moment. Think of a special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy. So again, this doesn't have to be with a relationship, but it could be with someone at work or a friend that you have not had a moment with all this going on in your life, you know, carrying those burdens, feeling like you've got still decisions. I think you've been sitting on these decisions for a little while, but just can't get the strength to do it. Protection is protecting your own self, protecting your inner pain, protecting your, and honoring. You know, I know this is Gaia, but I feel like you need to honor yourself truly so that you can make those changes. They are unavoidable. They are there in front of you. All right. So yeah, just give you another card of the angel cards, and we'll just see what does the angels want to give group 2 in this moment of confusion. Confusion is what I heard. Oh, okay. So there's a couple of cards that have come out. So we have achievement. Focus on what makes you victorious or victorious. So there we go. If you can see that card, how beautiful is that? Knowing, again, it's connected to making these decisions so that you could follow through. So you have achievements, group 2. You know that they're there. So we also have Archangel Camille, which says embrace healthy relationships. So again, if you are connecting with this as a relationship that you have to really, you know, stop carrying these burdens, you're comparing yourself to others, you're disconnected to this person, then really honor the fact, embrace it, embrace healthy relationships. And that could make sense for having that, just that moment, a special moment for you to reflect on. And the last card here, of course, of these group is Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel guides your creativity. So enjoying and having fun and happiness, and knowing if you gave yourself a little bit more compassion and kindness, having a moment to reflect, honor your true self, and stop comparing yourself to others, sorry to say that, but really do that, then your door is going to open so wide. It is going to open so wide, and it will help you to have fun and enjoy a creative side of you, you know, whatever that is. I know we've got a lady playing a musical instrument, but again, if it's not creativity that way, it could be anything else. Could be something like painting or artwork, or creating something, or changing completely so that you add a creativity for yourself. That could be going within that moment to reflect what it is that will give me joy. Now, your card for your affirmation card is I can be whoever I wish to be. I invite blessings of transformation into my life. How fantastic is that for you? You know, transformation, making changes. Like I said, you're there. You're already there, group 2. You got it there. Movement is going to happen once you say to yourself, hey, honor myself. Change is going to happen. I've got to let go of this armor. I've been protecting myself so I don't get any more hurt. Feel that you can wash away these burdens from you. Take a moment to reflect, knowing that you can achieve. But you know what's most important is really be kind to yourself by doing this. If you feel that you are going to hurt somebody, you're not there to hurt anyone, all right? So interesting, the card came out here. There's just this one little card, patience. So I want you to have patience, really have patience with what you're doing and how you're going about this to achieve this. This is, big step for you, but I think you've already taken the step. It's already in your mind. It's already there, mentally there, and maybe you've already done some movement, making these choices. You haven't, I don't think you've kept it within you. I think it's there and you've shown it, but it's now going, you know what, now it's time to take those steps. Now it's time to be a little bit more strong. Again, it's the strong focusing that you need to focus on you, and it may open door for new relationships, because whoever you are comparing yourself and keeping that locked inside of you, which is not doing you good. Okay, it's not doing you good. It's time for you to embrace healthy relationship and find joy in moments with either a partner, or again, it's friendships, or it could be with work related. So group 2, this is an overall, but you know, whatever resonates with you, I really do. If it is, I'm going to do a card, you know, I just got told by my guides, if this is relationship wise, I'm just going to do these cards that are all about love, and that one doesn't want to go through, and I got 2 here. So now I'm going to go for this one, peaceful parallel, because my guides are so, as you can see, there's 2 sides of this, but that flipped out that way, and it does say harmony flows, life's aligned, basking in the serene glow of peace. So again, being in that moment of just being compassionate with yourself and washing away your burdens will help you to have that peaceful parallel. If this is a relationship wise, then make that moment that you could bring joy with your partner, whoever, if it is partner again as a relationship, or it could be friendship, but keeping that flow in peace. Okay, so yeah, disconnection and boredom I keep going back to. So look, if you're feeling that, have patience with yourself to do that. And of course this one here, I am turning it to this way, mask realities. Beyond posing facets and cover-ups, dare to unveil the truth hidden beneath. So again, that protection, you've covered yourself up so much that you're finding it hard even to find yourself, and to find that you can, oh yeah, and it's, you know, my guides keep saying, just have to open up the crown, allow the universe and whoever, if you have loved ones in the spirit world, and it doesn't matter if you do or you don't, but you know, asking angels, asking God to actually help you with connecting and finding how you can wash away, because I feel this is giving you a lot of pain. It's hurting you, and that's why I think it's becoming so hard for you to take more steps forward. If you can only remember you have a destiny here in life, it is your choice, okay? And as you can see, there's a lot of facets of this person, so it makes sense to the facets that you are holding up. You know, are you smiling under pain? Are you not saying what you are actually feeling? Are you feeling that that disconnection may hurt somebody, or that boredom? Even the decisions of movement, could it be that you're feeling that's going to upset someone? But I will go to your affirmation again. I invite blessings of transformation in my life. I really want to go to that last bit. So keep saying that to yourself, that you invite that in. You know, invite that in, honor yourself. Know that you can achieve whatever it is by just taking these little steps forward. But I do feel, again, time, patience with yourself, and yeah, just take this on board, group 2. I hope it does resonate with you, all the cards that have been given to you. And look, again, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, on The Awakening by, Psychic Messages by Paula. Yes, I have my YouTube, which will be under The Awakening by Paula as well. And just want to mention, my daughters have a shop here in South Australia called Love Potion Crystal. Please, you know, have a look at them. They do a lot of these bracelets. They make them themselves. The rings they buy and they sell them. They do a lot of crafts. They do sell a lot of crystals. They're very much into crystals, which is all around me. Yeah, follow them on Instagram, Facebook, or their website, Love Potion Crystal. Thank you, and see you again soon. Hi, for the people who have picked this pile of, or this group of oracle, this box set, and all the black tourmaline. So I'll put that to the side, and I will shuffle the cards. Now, what I do is I just shuffle. I've got a lot of other cards on the side of me, and you just think of what it is that you are really looking for, what answers. No, they are going more. I do connect with my spirits, my guides, and I keep getting a lot of cards in this group. So I will, of course, throw down the cards and give you a overall message. Now, it could be anything to do with events, situations, relationships, something in your life, personally or outer. So see what resonates with you, what doesn't, just let it go. So we've got teach. So I'm just going to put these out first. Throat chakra. Very interesting, because when you teach something, you've got to speak up. We have joy and stability. And we have darkest fears. And we have dedicated effort. So this makes very much sense. So group 3, are you feeling a little bit like, is there something that you feel that you want to just reach out and teach others? Is there something in your life that you're feeling that you're not speaking up enough? Okay, I'll keep going with this. But the throat chakra is connected with communication. We know that. So, you know, if you don't, the throat chakra is very an important chakra connected to your throat area. And the color, of course, is blue. And it's all about speaking our truth, communicating with ease, not being fearful of saying what we really need to do. But with teaching, you're actually going to be talking. So there's a lot of joy and stability that can come into your life because of that. But we have a but here. And that is your darkest fears. As you see, the man, he's got all that going around. So is there a lot of fears going on inside of you? Because whatever it is that you'd like to do, is there's something blocking you. And of course, we know that there's dedicated effort to get there, as the man is, you know, he's in, what is he doing? He is either painting or he's sculpturing something there that shows that you have to have effort to actually get there. I'm going to go to, I want to go to these cards first because I feel this one. So this group 3, what is it that's about this teaching side of it? Okay, we've got one card and a new 2 guides. Tell me if there's any more cards that the group 3 need, and we have a third. So seek your destiny. So we have seek your destiny, beautiful card. We have the fox at night, and of course seeking your destiny is definitely connected with the effort that you have to put in to actually create your destiny. And we got embrace spirit. So it is about connecting and communicating with the higher self, yourself. Throat chakra is very important to hear and speak through our throat chakra too as well. So this is important, and for you to do this. So embracing the spirit is embracing yourself, embracing the universe, embracing up above, God, you know, your spirit guides. But it is a connected, and as you see, an eagle is all about freeing the spirit, allowing you to grow, allowing you to shine, allowing you to follow your destiny. So this teaching side has something to do with this, but you have a lot of fear. And we've got change is unavoidable. So the more you work on this, the more you're able to create your destiny, and change, you're gonna have to change. Now that change could be externally or it can be internally. So we see if it is externally or internally. So, okay, these 2 cards are they're just telling me. So balancing your energy. Okay, so we've got a lot of animals here, but anyway, balancing your energy. So your throat chakra could be, which is connected, I think, to your darkest fears. So I'm going to put those 2 really together, because either you're not speaking your enough, or expressing enough to actually follow your destiny and embrace yourself, but you also have to balance all your chakras. And you could see there is, you know, meditating, I don't know, yoga, maybe it's connecting that way. Or could you be wanting to teach that sort of stuff? So, you know, are you wanting to say that again, are you wanting to connect more on a spiritual level, doing some sort of teaching? Is there something that you feel you have to balance yourself and go within, meditate, you know, do something that helps you to align all your chakras from the root right through to the crown? We also got the animal kingdom. And to me, you know, we see all these animals, and of course, animals are very important as your animal totem. If you're dreaming of animals at the moment, the bear is quite a strong, significant there. The eagle again, hey, you guys, did you see that? You have eagle. Owl, of course, is very much wisdom. And we've got the fox. Where do we have the fox again? You guys, you're getting animals here quite a lot. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? We have that, and I've got to try and get my other hand, and we have that. So I'm not sure about the whole meaning of the wolf or the wolf or the fox, but I want you to have that look. I know that looks like a dog. So, but I'm seeing this, and that's how I'm hearing it and seeing it as there's something. The wolf is very wisdom. It's very it's a very strong animal totem in the Native Americans. So if you are connected with the wolf, I am. I have in my room a wolf's head, so I know that is my animal totem, and I know that they give you a lot of guidance, and if you look at them, they give you a lot of patience as well. Will ask you to have a lot of patience, because it actually helps you to take yourself the time. And I don't think it's time for this dark fear, but I feel like it is. I'm just going to see the shadow side of yourself, just to see what this is, where the fear is coming from. And we only get one card for this, so I am putting that one there. Okay, we have surrender defensiveness. As you can see, surrender defensiveness, and I'll give that. Ooh, I'm going too far over there. I will read that. Sorry, and hopefully, defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate, we've got communication in a more empowered way. Stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Again, you know, looking at this and seeing that, you know, surrender your defensiveness. You're not speaking up. Maybe you're so fearful of speaking up that you're worried how somebody else will take it. But there's something about the teaching. And again, it's connecting with your balance. Now, teach can mean physically teaching, or it can be on a more internal part where you have to teach yourself. So, you know, make sure that whoever or someone that is around you, you know, being strong, the bear, standing strong, getting your balance right in your life. So you can bring and embrace, you know, the spirit within you, embrace that freedom of the eagle, also in this animal kingdom. But it also gives you joy and stability, because I feel like this area, which is again connected to this defensiveness. So could you be getting defensive over someone saying something, but then you're not saying exactly what you need to do? And maybe when you do, then there's the change is, and you will embrace it, but I feel like that's where the change is. Connect with animals, you know, look it up, find out what the bear means. But I see bear, they are very protective. They hibernate a lot in the winter time, but they collect everything in the winter to hibernate, and they are very much looking after their cubs. They look at our family. Is there something there that you feel you are getting defensive when someone says something? But again, seeking your destiny is very important with that dedicated efforts. So let's see what these cards have to say about that, because it's very interesting. We're going to get a couple. If they tell me, let's get, yes, we are getting a couple here. So let's go to the first one. It says, soul alignment, it's time for a radical change. How can you show up for yourself in ways that you never have before? So again, is that your darkest fears? Group 3. Is this your darkest fears of actually showing up, your true you? And look at the person on the horse is really, you know, free, opening her heart up, opening her hands up. It's whatever it is that you need to embrace, but also change, is very important for you to now align your soul for that change to happen. The second card, of course, when peace is in your priority, negativity cannot exist. How can you see through the eyes of source energy and prioritize your inner peace? So again, are you in a little bit of turmoil? You know, trying to, and we've got 2 of these people. So this is the mind matter. You know, are you feeling again that defensiveness? Are you feeling it's hard for you to speak up? Because again, if I do, you know, am I going to have peace in this? And I know that we have to see that peace is so important because it adds into joy and stability once you actually realize that negativity doesn't exist. Speaking the truth, or connecting with your own self, so you can realize that negativity cannot exist unless you allow it. So peace is important. The next one, it's all in divine order. Allow. How can you relax into the flow and go with the current of life? So how can you? How can you, you know, allow yourself to flow, allow yourself joy, allow yourself to seek your destiny? We know we have to have a bit of dedicated effort to do that. We know that we have to let go of negativity. We know we have to balance energy. But so important is to accept that change is important. Change is so important in everyone's life, however it comes and whenever it comes. Sometimes we push it away, sometimes it hangs around, sometimes it really knocks us on the head, other times it lays dormant until it decides to push us. So we could see that for you have to have that radical change, because change is so important in this one too. So if you are feeling like your energy is really out of whack, find some way, if it is meditating, connecting with your chakras, allowing your chakras to flow, but please focus on your throat chakra, because then if you do and find affirmations that help you to connect with your throat, then it might be easy for you to surrender to the defensiveness and not speaking your truth to somebody. I'm giving you a affirmation. I'm a magnet for good days, hair days and spontaneous dance parties. I embrace fun in my life. Okay, but I'm gonna, even though I read that one, I'm going to read the back. Messages from your guardian angels. We love a good time and a good joke, and as much as you do, allow space in your life for lightness and joy. Again, we've got joy here. In all moments, great and small. All right, so remember that, group 3, that you got to allow joy, but embrace it. Embrace your freedom. Embrace, you know, think of an eagle, what it loves. It just screams out, soars out in the sky. It's flying high, has no worries. It watches from above, and that's what you could do. You can watch and shift yourself by releasing the negativity if it has got to do with not allowing your voice to come out, not speaking up. And I think the fears that are underlying it is because of that. You know, take this on board if it isn't physical teaching anyone, because this might come later once this is all changed. But I want you to really read up look at what you could teach yourself. What is it that I need? What do I need to align myself in a good, productive and spiritual way? So, you know, again, I think when you focus on yourself, your priorities are so important. And yes, you have to put some effort into it. But at the same time, yeah, you've got a lot going on, but it's a good, you know, I want to do an angel because I didn't do the angel card, and I just see what they want me to stop at. If they want me to give you 2, group 3, or, you know, a couple. If there's anything that they, you know, guides, do you want me? Okay, you want me to give the first one, and yep, we'll see. Oh, and we'll give the second one. All right. So, distractions. Control your thoughts and actions to help you stay focused. So once you start really putting more effort into this change and connecting with your throat, then you know that just control those thoughts. What we said about the mind being very busy in there, maybe just control your thoughts a little bit so that you could stay focused, allowing yourself not to be too into the negative, because it isn't healthy. And always remember, you're in control of that, okay? Negativity, negative thoughts, negative people, negative things, negative feelings. It's all about releasing, okay? Change, making the person stronger. We got rejuvenation. Take time to rest and recharge your batteries. So if you find sometimes you're getting a little bit overwhelmed with all this, and fears can really take a lot of your energy, and mentally, physically, and of course emotionally. Don't forget the emotions, all right? But you need to connect with your emotions so then you can release it. But this one here is take the time to rest, take the time to find yourself. And this is something you do need to teach yourself, but just surrender to, when we get, you know, defensive on things, what is it that people are hitting a nerve on? You know, is it something that you feel you have been hard or judgmental on yourself for a long time, and now others, because your energy, again, you're not balancing your energy, so people you're attracting are going to be people that are going to judge or say something that you are not liking, and you're not saying it to them, you're allowing that. But you do need to change so that you don't start to believe it. You have to start going, you know, my soul is here to learn. You know, I'm here to learn. Okay, your soul wants you as a human to learn and keep that balance. So even though this card does say soul alignment is fragile, it says, you know, how can you show up for yourself in ways that you have never done before? So what is it that you need to do? Is it rest? Is it time for yourself? Is it about speaking up? Is it about finding joy and some fun in your life? Like this affirmation said, embrace fun in my life. You know, what is it? Now I want to give you just one little card, but I keep getting stopped here, but here we go. We have one word, and that is confidence. Have I got that right for you? There we go. So, group 3, find that confidence. You have it, seek it, find it deep within you, bring it to the surface, knowing that confidence helps you to lessen fear. Okay, so your mind doesn't go so busy about it. And that's how you need to look at your life at the moment. Can I allow more divine connecting? Seeking the animal kingdom, which is all about what animal gives me the strength. Could it be the bear? Could it be the eagle? The eagle, again, is connecting to your own soul and spirit. So find ways that helps you to focus on you. Remember that change and all that efforts that you put into yourself will help you, so that when you feel that someone either says something or someone does something that does get your defenses up, just stop and go, hey, maybe you could just say, hey, I didn't like that, or hey, that is wrong, that isn't, but really don't take it on board. Just tell the person to just, you know, stop. Okay, so this is your reading. I hope it resonates. Whatever doesn't, please don't let it go. But what does, take it on board, what you need to do. Have confidence in yourself. And yeah, thank you. And just to let you know, remember Paula on Facebook or Instagram, I am under Psychic Messages by Paula. Of course, on the website with this YouTube readings, I am under The Awakening by Paula. Of course, just want to promote my daughters, my two daughters, Natasha and Tamara, who actually make crystal bracelets. They supply rings. They have their own business here in Adelaide, South Australia. If you want to support a small business, look at them on Facebook, Instagram, on the website, Love Potion Crystals. They have a big range of crystals, you know, and they make a lot of things themselves, so I'm very proud of them. But yeah, thank you for this reading, and keep an eye on me. Hi and welcome. I'm Paula, and I'm here that you have picked this group, and you have picked the clear quartz, this pile of the oracle cards, this set, what I would say, I said that really wrong, this set of oracle. And what I will do, I will shuffle. Now, whatever it is that you are seeking or needing, please just think about it. It could be a situation, it could be a personal message for you. It could be for somebody that's in your life that you need some answers for. It could be a situation, relationship, career, whatever it is. Take what I give you and let go of what doesn't resonate with you. I have got a pile of cards that I'll add to this, and here we go. So we have mountains or obstacles. Okay, we have wonder, firefly. We have the knot, relationships, and we have, oh, what's it say? Resilience, succulents. So here we go. Okay, we have obstacles happening here. I'm going to go to relationships straight away because I feel like something in there is very hard. I feel like you're climbing very hard on this, you know, mountain. You are dead. This card shows you that you are quite straight on your road, but then there's a huge mountain in front of you that you have to climb. The knot in the relationship. Now, this could be a personal relationship with someone very close to you. Relationships can mean anything. It could be friendships, it could be colleagues, it could be girlfriends, boyfriends, or a partner, husband, wife, you know, whoever your partner, whatever or whoever it is, it's connected to that. There's a knot in there. There's wonder in here, because I feel like when you look at the firefly, he's lighting up something that has been dark, that has been heavy for you. So, you know, it's like switching on a light, making you aware. But there's resilience with this. So that means, you know, you have to be strong. There's something about you that has to be strong. Okay, and I'm going to do these cards just to add to why, you know, this is very strongly about relationships. So, okay, I've got to throw that one. And yeah, just a daisy. I'm going to go for all these cards and that one. They are saying yes to that one. So there's quite a few of these ones. So first we have see the truth. All right, so we know you need to see the truth of a situation in this relationship. Trust in the magic. So we know, I'm going to connect that with that because that's the darkness again, but we've got a raven or a crow, or two crows actually. So I'm connecting that with that. There's mystic, there's magic in that. And we are all connected. So saying that we are all connected as one. So are you feeling quite alone in this situation or this relationship? Reveal the truth. Again, we're looking at truth here. This person is taking off a mask. The mask is dark. So have you been living in this, you know, darkness for a while, not coming out and seeing the light? So again, it's revealing the truth, revealing the real you, revealing that part of you that needs to be truthful. You have the strength. There's a lot of cards here, but be without malice. So again, we have this woman who's, got a, whatever she's got on around her head is showing you that, you will not do whatever it is that has to do with the relationship. You're not going to be malice about it. You're not going to, it's just about being honest and, reveal the truth. Reveal what is going on here that's making you not happy. Because you have to trust. We are all connected. Yep, we are, but you're not connecting with yourself, revealing that light, and be vigilant. So it's being very, strong at the same time. That's probably connected with the resilient. I hope this is really, oh gosh, that one just flew out. So I'd go to shuffle and see again what other cards, just do 2 on this one. And that one that flew out was Soul Journey. So, we all have a journey here on Earth. And that to me looks like, everyone going up to the spirit world. That doesn't mean anything bad, but what it means is if you are not following your soul's journey here on Earth and you are stuck in a situation because you are scared to seek or say the truth, reveal the truth, but see the truth, because our sees at night, and that connects with trusting, connects with the light of the wonder of the firefly. So are you meant to really bring this out and glow and allow yourself to now fully embrace your soul's journey? If you're in this relationship and it has been a long time, and not in a, it's not, whatever this relationship is, I think you're ignoring your own soul's journey and you're staying in this, you probably are scared that you may hurt somebody. But again, we have to take this mask off and go, yay, I need to say something. The other card, of course, is manifestation. So once you do this, great, the magician there, he's manifesting his life. That means once you do this, you're going to bring in the magic. You have to stay vigilant with this. You have to, throw out that fire, be resistant, knowing that you have the light shining there in front of you, but you've got this door shut or you've kept it locked. And there's so much magic in this by doing that. And it is, look at the owl. Owls see at night and they have so much wisdom, and they can represent death, but death also means, and again, this might make you feel like, well, is that thing happening? No, it just means that the owl represents death, and so that you can bring something new in. So it's actually ending something, so that you are allowing yourself to seek your journey as well. So hopefully that is giving you a little bit of clarity to something. And I just want to throw these other cards. Oh, that's a lot of pile, but we won't, that just dropped out of my hand. So give me an answer for you, group 4. Okay, and I'll just see what else there is. Okay, so firstly, I will show you what is has not bearing on what will be. What does your ideal of life look and feel like? So again, are you stopping yourself? If you can see that, everyone, you're stopping yourself. So the situation you are in is causing you not to see what you're meant to see. What is it that's your ideal life wants to look like? And again, that connects with manifesting something that helps you to see your magic, see the light. And this card, of course, says you are the true seeker, awakening, actualizing and transcending. How can you invite more grace to guide you? So again, we're connecting with your soul. We're connecting to above. We're connected to the divine. We're connected to God, the universe, connecting to know and seek your journey. Do you really want to keep climbing that mountain and finding a struggle? Or do you want to actually go, no, I need to find that truth within me, know where my life path is going, where I'm seeking it. And you are your true seeker yourself. So you need to awaken that inside, and you need to manifest it too as well, because that's so important to allow it to grow so you evolve as a soul. So yeah, this is cool. I like it because it's really connecting straight to what it is that is meant to be given to you about a relationship in your life. So we've got forgiveness. Forgiveness is the first step towards letting go of hurt and emotional pain. It heals only you. So again, are you feeling a little bit, and I don't want to say the word stuck, well, I did say it, but I don't feel it is. I feel like you are not thinking of yourself first. You are in a situation or relationship that you feel is sort of not allowing you to be the true you, and or allowing your light to shine and finding, yourself. And this card is just saying to you, please forgive yourself if you're having thoughts, you're having these feelings, or you're having, because it's so important to forgive others, but I think the most important for you to move forward is forgiving yourself for speaking the truth. Forgiving yourself, because again, you are coming in a place of goodness. You're coming from a place of love. You're not coming from a place of, malice or, viciousness or hurt or pain. You're coming from a place of true forgiveness. And I think forgiveness of yourself helps to open up another door. This card says, look up and look forward, welcome new developments for positive change. So again, it's great that I read that one first when that one was the first card that came out, because it is so important that if you forgive yourself, you allow yourself to look up and look forward, making sure that what is it do I want to do? What is it that I need to seek the truth out of? If I do this and trust in myself and trust in the universe and my soul's journey, then I am actually walking my path. I am walking my path. I will do these cards just in case it is got to do for you with love, just to see, if it has to do with a relationship in your life. And again, like I said, it can be a partner or it could be a friend. I'm going to go to this one. This one, fluttering heart, your passion leads you to the love you desire. So again, if this is connected with a person in your life and this has to change or shift and to allow you to grow, then we know that there is passion that will lead you to your heart's desire. If it's a situation, because this could mean something for you, then yes, it will still lead you to something more passionate, more something exciting. Okay, we've got divine union. Use the wings of empathy to bring love and harmony. And again, that's connected again with love. There is two sides of it, but of course I heard my guide say to read that one. So we know that whatever you do here is going to help you to bring much more love or much more passion into your life, much more light, of course, allowing you to connect to others that you feel are in a line with you, who are, we all have a journey, and as you can see, there are others on this. So are you with the right type of people? I'll say it like that, in a sense, on a soul level. Are you feeling like you're not? So what you have to do, we have to manifest this. But before we do that, we have to find ways of revealing the truth, okay? Knowing that you have enough strength and enough inner power to do this, because as we said, we are awakening the truth inside of you. So revealing that part of you. So you know, do this, as you know, in a very loving manner, which I said, but basically, however it happens, you just have to forgive yourself on that. What cards I haven't done the shadow one, so I want to give you the shadow one, and it's only one card, just to see why you are feeling this way on this. What is blocking you, your shadow self that has been there maybe for a long time? Okay, we have surrendered outdated beliefs about yourself. Okay, so you are hard on yourself, group 4 here. All right, that you've picked this. No wonder you don't want to reveal it. No wonder you don't want to see the light, you know, and see the magic within you, and also awakening that part of you, but also forgiving yourself if you are feeling like this. So I'll just read, it says, let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originated from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. So God, this is a beautiful card for you, and it makes sense to why this relationship that you are in maybe is really not the right thing for you. However this is, and maybe it's because of what beliefs that have been put on you when you were young, or what you have put on yourself as you have grown. And sometimes it is, and you know, I'm such a big believer in traumas and what people in our life when we were young, from childhood, because I do inner child healings and regressions, and I have seen many people realize that they have not a very big, you know, importance on themselves, more on others. And again, this is about your subconscious still holding that. Maybe consciously you might not, but every now and then that might come through, and it could be coming through in this relationship. But if those beliefs have been there, a good tool to do is just write it out, burn it. Whoever installed these negative beliefs and emotions on you, and that could be from feeling not worthy to lack of self-esteem, confidence, feeling not enough or not loved, then please just write it out and burn it. You know, allow the universe to take it away, because again, that is not your soul's journey. The human has taken that on board. The human had to go through it to evolve. But if you are not allowing yourself to see the light inside of you that needs to come out, then, you know, you're not allowing yourself to really live in your journey. And so it's so important to really trust, to believe. I think if you can manifest those thoughts would be so important for you. And I think when you do this releasing of these negative beliefs, then write out your true beliefs, what you want and how you see yourself, so you can manifest them in your life. I'm going to give you an affirmation that is so important for you to find ways of saying it and repeating it is so important. You know, we are all hard on ourselves sometimes. Many people will love is important, and I'm not meant to shuffle anymore. I have to stop on this one. So, I believe in my own magic. I lovingly speak positive words into reality. So, how you like that? This is so important for you to believe and trust in your own magic. Believe in yourself. On the other side, of course, it says, know that the words have great manifesting powers. When you call upon us, be specific about the help you need or ask for our help choosing the words. That's your angels. This is all angel cards. So remember, I'll turn it around as well so you can see that. So manifesting is so important. Manifestation in your words and how you speak to yourself. So this card here about forgiveness takes you back to your childhood too. Forgive yourself, but also forgive the people who didn't know any better how they said things, or you know, how they treated you. Sometimes they're in fear We just don't want you to stay in fear with this. And I'll just throw out this this card. I do want to, I haven't done that, but oh yes I did, sorry, I did do those cards because I thought I didn't do the loving cards. But let's see, just that one word for you that you need to have that will give you, and we have harmony. So know that whatever you need to embrace and tackle and physically and verbally do, you know that this is the best option for you, all right? So just be truthful to yourself first so that you can find that strength, and know that you would never do it out to hurt anybody, but then really connect to awakening your soul so that you can journey through your life in a very positive and harmony, and I want to say that, you know, harmonious way, so that you know that all you have to do is realize that there is more waiting for you. You know what you want in life. You just have to move forward with it. But again, let go first, surrender, forgive, and then look up and forward in your life. So if this is connected to a relationship, then you know what you have to do, and what's coming for you. There will be union in a divine manner where you will feel passionate, you will feel loved. Of course, if it's a situation, make sure that you, release this as well, because again, no judgment on yourself from your past. It's outdated. No more. Be good, be kind, be confident. You are all worthy. So I hope that has resonated with you. Of course, you can always keep an eye on me on YouTube with the card readings. I also want to just say these beautiful bracelets on me are handmade by my daughters from Love Potion Crystals. They are a South Australia company, small business, running for a couple of years now. They're doing a good job. My rings as well. They do make a lot of stuff. They do supply, worldwide crystals that they seek out. But if you want to follow on Facebook, Instagram, Love Potion Crystal, they have a website as well. And of course me, I am on Psychic Messages by Paula on Facebook and Instagram. And of course my website is The Awakening by Paula. And of course I'll see you again on another card reading.